Hi guys, welcome back to Country Sports Media. It's been a while since I've done one of these review videos, but I've been lucky enough to be using the new Helion 2 XQ50f for the last month or so. So I thought I'd sort of do a review on it and point out the differences between the original XQ50f and the new Helion 2 model. I've been lucky in my Pulsar journey to have been using the Pulsar brand of products for the last 4 years. My journey started off with the Helion. I had the XP50, loved it, wouldn't be without a thermal spotter now for anything. I was lucky enough a couple of years after having the XP50 to upgrade to the XP50 LRF accolades. Again, what a fantastic product. But I've been lucky enough to be sent the XQ50f by Pulsar to have a play with and see what I thought, and I have to say, really impressed with it. I've been out stalking various days. I've been picking deer up at anything 800-900 yards, not a problem. Been using it cold weather, sort of warmer weather. We've had a mixture of both over the last month or so, and it's performed exceptionally. So I'll now run you through a few of the new features on the new Helion 2 XQ50f compared to the original XQ50f. First thing you notice when you pick it up, which has become the norm for the Helion 2 models as such, you get the new blue button, which automatically distinguishes it from the older model. Also, to look, you can see it looks different as well. This now has the new magnesium alloy body compared to the old hardened plastic body. Putting it into the hand, it actually feels nicer. Don't know why. It measures roughly about the same, but it just seems to fit and feel nicer in the hand. Also, the next thing that you notice which is missing, you haven't got the heatsink plate like you had on the original model. The new sort of magnesium alloy body, that takes the heat a hell of a lot better than what the old plastic body used to do. Then moving on to the new 1.0 f-stop lens, geranium lens. That's an upgrade from the old 1.2 f-stop lens. Then moving around to the back, you get a new display in here. The old Helion, that was a 640/480 display in there. This is now a new 1024/768 AMOLED display, which is really fantastic and crisp. The next major upgrade that the new Helions had is the new NATD sub 40 millikelvin sensor. It's still a 17 micron with 50 megahertz refresh rate, but the sort of knocking 10 units off the sensor from a 50 millikelvin down to a 40 millikelvin or sub 40 millikelvin. That really makes a difference when you're out in horrible weather, whether it be rain, fog, when you've got that horrible damp moisture in the air. We all know sort of on a damp night, it does affect your thermal image. Your perfect thermal image is always going to be a cold, crisp night where everything really stands out. But sort of knocking 10 points off the rating of the sensor really makes a difference and helps punch through that moisture that's in the air. The next sort of upgrade that has gone on is the battery. So the battery now has been upgraded to the IPS7 battery. It was the IPS5 battery in the older model. This maybe gives it an hour and a half, there or thereabouts, extra run time. So you can get knocking towards 10 hours run time out of your Helion 2 model. What's not to like about that? You can get sort of 2 reasonable nights hunting out of it, or days hunting, and it doesn't mean that you've got to sort of pop it on charge every day and everything. Video recording, this now records in 1024 768 resolution compared to 640 480 resolution on the old Helion. And compared to the old Helion, which recorded video in AVI format and then pictures in JPEG format, the new Helion 2 records in MP4 format, but still records or still takes your pictures in a JPEG format. That's going to be really handy when it comes to downloading them and sharing to social media. The charging point is the same. It's just under the carry strap there, towards the back. You plug it in there. That can either be plugged directly into a laptop to download your data from, or you can charge the unit directly if you don't choose to take the battery off. Obviously you can traditionally charge it by taking the battery off and attaching that to the B-Pack charger as well. Excuse me. IPX7 waterproof rated. This has become a standard across all of Pulsar's range. If you have a look at previous videos on Country Sports Media YouTube channel, you will see a video on there of me proving the IPX7 waterproof rate on there. Basically, I just toss this into a little stream and that. Don't panic and take it out straight away. It stops in there for a, not particularly that long a time, but just to prove a point that the IPX7 waterproof rated, we stand by what we say on that. As with other or all products from Pulsar, it comes with your 8 colour palettes. Obviously your white hot is what mainly sort of everybody uses, and some would use black hot, but it's always worth flicking through and just having a look at your colour palettes to see if there's something that suits your eye better. Obviously, like all products from Pulsar, it comes with your 3-year warranty, which has become a standard. So that really brings me to the end of what's new with the XQ50f on the new Helion 2 model compared to the older XQ50f model. Also exciting news from Pulsar, they're about to bring out the Pro Series. That's going to be in an Accolade XP50 Pro, and also there'll be a Helion XP50 Pro as well. So yeah, looking forward to hopefully in the near future getting one of those from Pulsar and having a look at it. Thanks for watching Country Sport Media, guys. Hope you're keeping well and staying safe.